And then he said if you'd have washed the turtle first, you wouldn't have ended up in hospital. Anyway, hi, thanks for coming along. We are live with some more Gran Turismo 7 daily races, daily race B, as always, with some more chaos at Laguna Seca. We're still in DRB, I believe. Just check. It's been a while. Here we are. We're still in B. So yeah, we're gonna do a couple of hours, I think. Let's see, it's nearly 9 o'clock, so yeah, about 2 hours. Should do us. Get a few races in. Hopefully, stay in DRB. Although, bit of a mixed bag the other night when we did it last, and we nearly dropped down into C, but we got a couple of okay results. We got a win. That was nice. I think we got a second as well, or third, one of the two. But there was a lot of chaos, a lot of being punted off, and that kind of thing, which you'd expect. It's all part of the fun, isn't it? So yeah, we're gonna get a couple of practice laps in. Practice laps? Not practice laps, practice laps. Speak properly. And see how we do. We need to improve the quality time, really, because it's not really good enough for B. So I'll switch over to the other camera. And let's start during the race, so I don't forget. Got 10 minutes. Should get through most of my cup of tea before that. Right, so on the main account, we've got a 126.7. Is our best time so far, which is pretty decent. I think it's still should still be in the top 1,000. It was top 500 when I set it. I'd kind of guess it's maybe top 750 now. I'm not sure. I've not checked. I was going to do a lap guide, but I just haven't got around to it. Recorded all the footage and set up the Premiere project and that, and I just haven't had time. Just haven't had time to sort it out. So it's kind of going to be late now because I might as well see what the patch brings tomorrow. Because if it completely nerfs all the times, then the lap guide, the time for the lap guide's not going to be existent. Existent? That word? Yeah, it's not going to be possible. Possibly. What am I on about? Yeah. So we'll see what the patch brings tomorrow. I think I've got really itchy nose. Excuse me. Right. So let's get a ghost. I believe the ghost, even on my second account, it's top 3,000, which is pretty good for the second account. Although the ghost we are following, it's on page 2 now, which is not brilliant. Kind of tempted to go without the ghost. Hey Russ, how's it going? Yeah, not too bad, thanks. Hope for some good races. Hope you're alright. Been enjoying your time off? You say you had a couple of days off. That's a pretty shocking start. So I did a couple of laps earlier, I didn't get anywhere near it. Yeah, horrible. Yeah, that was the wrong line totally. Turned in way too early. I'd imagine most people have had a chance to improve their time, so we're going to be mid-pack, I think, for a lot of these, unless we get the time up or down. Depending how you look at it. Oh, we're gonna hit it. Oh, we got caught in the gravel. Gravel took us off. Nice one. Oh, come on. best to get all this out of the way. Oh, right, okay. Some sort of cushion or seat pad on the settee, not do you? A little bit slow. A little bit slow on this lap. Need to get a bit closer. Ah, horrible line. I had it then and moved it too far over. Spin out right at the start. That was a bit quicker. Much too slow around there. Oh, a tiny bit quicker. That was close. Oh, I lost too much time. Oh, that's better. Oh, it's nearly the same. Oh, denied. Oh, it's so close. This is just a basic IKEA chair. IKEA office chair from, God, years ago. I had it for years, this. You still make it, though. I think from IKEA, probably about 120 quid, something like that, these days. It was about 70 or 80 when I bought it. Handbrakes on. But any sort of decent officey chair will do. But then kitchen chairs work quite well, because you're not going to move them around. Like a dining chair or something like that. Something without casters that isn't going to move, and it's probably a good idea. Yeah, something heavy enough to not to move, or say any sort of cheap dining chair will do. Stick some caster cup things on it. Oh, because I've got the caster cups for this originally, but it's just things that the casters sit in, just stop them sliding about. Because I work at this desk as well, so this is my just everyday office chair. As well as being where all the consoles and all the streaming stuff is. So, multitasking. Obviously, not working and doing this at the same time. Work during the day and then doing this later. So we're still third. Due to the improved time, we would have been fourth. So we didn't gain too much. 126.9, okay, that's a fast one. I was kind of hoping for a 127.2. Alright, nice one. Yeah, it's just an office chair of some sort of thing. Hey, Robert. It's the same as it was when we finished last. Not really raced. I've done some laps on the main account, but we're just in B. At the moment. Just in B. Improved the time on the main account, but I've improved it by 1/10 on this account. But I need to be a lot closer to the 127 dead. Right. First race of the night. Let's see how we do. Got a Ghostbuster in first place. Who are you going to call? It's kind of funny, really, because you expect similar names to pop up, but I don't recognise any of these. Got a really bad connection bar. Surprisingly. Right. The Ferrari is so good off the start. I reckon I should drop a gear on the first lap. Lost a bit of time by dropping too many gears there. Sorry. Ended up hitting dirty air. I think the car just would not stop. somebody going for the lunge. Hey Chris, thanks for popping in. No, I'm not doing manufacturers. Not interested in that. Hey Mark. Messed that up a bit. Oops. Hey Nicky, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. Those poor tyres. Don't know why I keep changing to second there, that's no good. Oh, rubbish. Done it again. Tyres have got no traction. Ah, the car doesn't want to stop. Here we go. I save all the time. Well, it's an update. I wonder, it's the regular monthly update, isn't it? Unless you're into Music Rally, and then yeah, it's a massive update. Yeah, I've never really bothered with manufacturers and all that, because the times are usually on really weird. I might get to do one or two, time-wise. Oh, I've done it again. But yeah, the times don't really fit. And the tyres get super dirty on this, instant you hit the gravel. Or the sand. Nope. Oh, penalty. Bosh. Oh well, gonna lose a place. Oh, it's not on this lap. Great. Probably just lost half a second. Oh, the worst line through there. tyres are dirty again. I've no idea. I must have cut it a tiny bit at the corkscrew. That's all I can think. So I didn't go over the line anywhere else, I don't think. I've done it again. Just gonna knock out the timing on that. Oh, he totally sideswiped me. He totally sideswiped me going into there. I just saw him swing over. Even telegraphed it as well. I may as well wait here for them to catch up. Yeah. Save doing the last lap. It's how it was going yesterday. You'd have one good race with like a podium. I got a win yesterday, and it seemed to alternate between a really good lap, a really good race, and then a crappy race. Pretty much for the whole evening. Like good race, crap race, good race, crap race. Come on. Saves a lot. Saves everyone waiting around. Well, that was interesting. I'll have to see. I've mostly binned it on that, I think. It just, for some reason, it wouldn't stop on the first go into the corkscrew. I hit the brakes early as well before the white line. Oh yeah, it's just the way it goes. Hit the white line. Or before it, because I braked especially early because it's the first lap. So the tyres aren't warm. I BTR. Tyres weren't warm and it was in a slipstream, so I thought I'll brake early. And it just didn't stop. Oh, 1 star. Amazing. That was worth getting, wasn't it? Right. Need to improve this quality lap. Not fast enough. Yeah, it's good to be back in B in this one. On the second account, anyway. I've not raced the main account for a few weeks because the main account was like just a smidge outside of A. It's like one more race would have got me into A, I think, on that week. But I'm just trying to get used to this thing, so I'm persisting with it until I get my times a bit closer to my controller times. So as you can see, controller time is 126.7. Is on the main account, which is okay. And this one's just over half a second behind. So I want to try and get down to a bit lower. I can get down to 127, like 1. I'd expect that kind of be the level I want to get to. Thanks for popping in, everyone. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. those curves are absolutely killer if you just tiny bit knock them. He's trying to get around the lap and get Delta on. That'll be a penalty, I think. Yeah. Cut too much. He didn't miss a lot, to be honest. Oh, the curves are horrible. I can drive a bit more on the edge on a controller. Just more confidence that I can catch slides and things like that. I can trail brake much better on a controller. Oh, I thought I might have made that. Didn't it? Just made that completely wrong. I'm quite happy with how the wheel feels, for the most part. Like the force feedback and everything, there's not an awful lot you can do with it. It's the muscle memory on the pedals, I think, more than anything. And not oversteering. So it's like oversteer. Or put too much steering angle in. That was a horrible line. Yeah, put too much steering angle in. So I tend to understeer a lot. Which you can't do on a controller. That's a bit better. Just shame about the rest of it. Ah, that's no good. Too much speed. I need to brake harder there so I can get more. Oh, we'll get another one in. The car just slid. I just turned in way too early then. Back end went. Feels weird booting it around that corner. So used to playing to racing this in Group 3s. But you're trying your hardest to just not let the car wheel spin as you come out the corner. And this, you just boot it as soon as you go into second. timing's off on that today. Well, that was scruffy. Oh well. Oh, wheels going mad. Stop it, put the handbrakes on. 14 seconds. See if this next race will go a bit better than the last one. So I'm going to be dropping back into C if we have too many of those. Still B's in the lobby though, that's good. And still S's, which is also good. Not many people have recognised it, I don't think. That Engel Scorpion I've raced before. Andy. Oh, there's John. Good one, John. Just further down. Goat Killer. Interesting. It's a lovely name. unless he works in an abattoir. Maybe that's his job. Maybe he is actually a goat killer. We've got an Alpha up in front. Oh, nightmare. Just want to try and get this account sort of nicely cemented in the middle of B to start with. Okay. Was he Belgian? German, Belgian, a couple of British guys, Irish. I don't know, Zelda, that's Italian. I don't know. Difficulty the difference between the orange and the red sometimes. Let's see if these two take each other out, because the Alpha is always going to be fast. Excuse me, gentlemen. See what you mean. He's a bit leery. Might stick behind him for a while. At least through the corkscrew anyway. Oops. Guess he was taking the scenic route. And so am I. I knew that was going to happen. Just knew it. That's more annoying than getting punted off. It was almost like he waited for me at the corkscrew. Hey, Poison Monkey. tyre went wide. Why was I slowing down there? Should easily take that in third. You're seeing it then? Yeah, sorry about that. Hey, Kuro. Oh, I've gone too far. Glad I hit the brake then, I was going to spin. Oh, don't give me purple sectors. Surely everyone's getting purple sectors this round, this lap though. Well, it's after last night. That wasn't a dive bomb, that was just me trying to do the corner and him stopping. Just to put a brick on the brake. Are you going to weave it all over the road, really? This is going to be dangerous. 3 seconds! Oh, you're having a laugh. Oh my god. This game is amazing sometimes. Yeah, I'm in the Ferrari. The one with the target on that says pump me off. Hey, Chris. Nope. Wow. That guy came in quick. Hey Nick. Thanks everyone for popping in. This guy in 12's a bit wild. Terrible line. Absolutely terrible line. Tyres that dirty, it wouldn't actually turn. Oh well, guess we're doing another 5 lapper. And I think I've just got another penalty. Yeah, I do like it. I'm not a big fan of the Sylvia. I don't know why I keep dropping to second there. I'm going to have to stop doing that. It just kills the speed. Gearing's all over the place. See if we can get a quick lap anyway. No, you don't see many NSXs. I don't think I've tried the Gr4 NSX. Not for a good while anyway. Ah, that's why my tyres are wrecked. That's why I'm not taking that turn. I think I might just have to leave that higher gear for quali on that. That's no traction at all. Oh, it's so funny. Came onto that corner, hit the brake, and nothing happened. Hit the brake, went to turn in, and the tyres are just like, no. We're not stopping there. John's not happy. Should just enable the brake. So you can do stuff like that. I can never get on with the Evo. I know loads of people like it because of the acceleration, but the gearing always felt really weird. Couldn't get on with it at all. You had to short shift it all over the place. Well, we're getting one-way ticket back to C at this rate. We back in C yet? Oh, probably got one more race. One more race in B, I think. Before we disappear back into the depths of C. But you can never get out of. Well, I'll say it now. I got out of it in about 3 races last time because I was pole by miles. Right, see if we can actually do some decent driving. Not done myself any favours so far. Which is annoying because we set our fastest time doing a couple of laps before the first race. Not braking hard enough there at all. Oh, look out. Saying that, it's not like I'm going out to get anyone. Ah, done it again. Start again. That just kills 2 laps. The thing about the penalties is it nearly always kills 2 laps if you get a penalty. I think I've just got another one. Well, I remember saying that with Poison Monkey. Ended up punting him off in the first race afterwards. And very similar with Crazy Car Lady. Crazy Car Lady I properly launched. That was very funny though. Ah, rubbish. An idiot. Didn't carry enough speed down the straight. Messed up the line off the next 2 corners. Right, that's a good start off that corner. Too much speed doing that. That's a 128, I think. God, 129 is horrible. That was a better line. Still way too slow. Yeah, it was a close one, wasn't it? Oh well. Right. This race will have to be a decent one. Otherwise we're back in C. Because this lobby is going to be full of C's. These times are just not quick enough tonight. Just not fast enough. So even in a race, I want to be lapping it really in the top end of the 127s. I'm in the Ferrari. Blaney, hello. Thanks for popping in. How's it going? Oh, we're third again. Still B's. Our driver Wolf has changed his car. At least we haven't got that other guy in again. Renegade Hardware. Interesting name. John's in. So we'll have to do well in this one. Yeah, 458 in this. I just like the 458 in Group 4. I tried the McLaren. I normally like the McLaren, just not round here. The gearing felt weird. Yeah, it is. It's quite tricky. Oh, cheers, Blaney. I remember that comment. Yes. Ah, right. He punted your last race. He got taken out right at the start by the other guy. Right, let's go. No, it's been a bit dodgy today for me. We need to up the average, get some good races in. I seem to do best when I've got a really good quality time and I start from the front and then just stay there. That's what's worked on previous races. I'm just not fast enough on this count. And this Ferrari makes mincemeat of the Sylvias off the start. Makes mincemeat of most of the cars off the start. But because everyone bunches up, off the start, you get the ones like the Supra trying to get the nose in. That's slightly annoying. I have to go super wide then. That was a decent corner. Had to brake really early then. Let's see if we can make any headway on these guys. Not like that, it won't. Come on. the old lunge into the gravel. Never fails. Everyone just uses you as a brake. Gonna be a penalty, I think. Ah, they're all rough lobbies. Oh, someone's gone. That's a penalty. I'm just killing myself with penalties here. Yeah, horrible sausages. What's the bet in this guy behind goes for a massive lunge now? Oh, he actually brake early. Wouldn't expect the Sylvia to accelerate so fast in a second. tyres aren't good enough to take that in fourth anymore. It's funny, isn't it? Even with 1 times tyre wear on this track, it wrecks your tyres. Typical. Ah well, that's DRC. God, the driving has been absolutely shocking tonight. This is probably the worst I've ever driven this track. It's as soon as you come off. If you go off into the gravel, it absolutely kills your tyres. If you stay on the track, it's alright. You won't notice the wear, but as soon as you come off, yeah, it wrecks them. Probably like driving through sandpaper, isn't it, I suppose? Left before the corkscrew. You can a bit, but it's dangerous if you cut the left before the corkscrew because of the curb. If you don't get it perfectly right and get the car going over the sausage curb, it just throws you off. So you best just going wide of it. Didn't see what the messages were. Maybe on the chat. Let me read the chat. There we are. Anyone say anything? No. Oh yes, really unforgiving track. Oh, we're still in B. Amazing. How is that possible? I have done it, cut it, but it's just dangerous. It's probably fine for quali. Alright, let's get the ghost in. That's the fastest Ferrari ghost. It's bad, that, isn't it? My best time is only, what? Well, it's just over half a second slower than the best Ferrari. Well, it's not actually the best Ferrari with a replay. There was one more higher. That up. Need to get the line on that right as well. That first turn. Or the last turn, I guess it is. God. It's really tricky to get that right in the higher gear. Because the Ferrari doesn't turn in as well as a lot of other cars. But you get such a really good pull if you stay in the higher gear. Too early on that. No, I don't do that with the Ghost. I like to try and stay close enough that it doesn't get too far away. It keeps resetting. I don't really know how far behind I am. Normally I'd be right behind it still. Oh, give me a penalty for cutting that again. Oh, thanks for the sub. That was a 127.9. The aim is to try and be within about a second or so of the Ghost, if I can. Went too hot into that. Because when I'm on a decent lap, some sectors I'm actually quicker. Ah, didn't quite get the turn right. Drop a tiny bit more. Just to dab the brake a tiny bit if I can cut it. Don't want to get in the habit of doing it though. No, I'm not going to do another one anyway. The problem if I get into the habit of trying to cut that, I'll try and do it in a race. I'll just end up flying. Ah well, last chance saloon for DRB. Yeah. Oh, we're third again. What a surprise. Mostly different people. So when you get down to bottom, I'm surprised we didn't see a few C's in here. I would have expected some C drivers. And then that's when the desperation really kicks in. Oh, here we go. People arguing even before the race starts. Hopefully they're going to be far enough down the pack. It doesn't bother me. Assuming Chris doesn't take me out again. Oh, here we go. Don't want to get involved anywhere near those two. I think I need to get a bit higher up B before we end up in the same race. Okay. You'll be in the slightly higher B lobbies than me, I think. Right, come on, we need a good result. Lobby aggro is great when there are cars behind you. Lobby aggro with cars in front of you is bad, because you just know it's going to kick off. This first corner is always pain on this as well. Super behind's taking some moves. Oh, nice one. He did that in the last race. Totally took me out again. Unfortunately, I had to slow down because I'm fighting in front and to let that guy behind just absolutely launch me off the track. I think he took me out on the last one as well. Well, drivers don't learn because there's no reason for them not to, is there? You don't get penalised for it. If you don't get penalised for it, then people aren't going to stop. I think you should force people to watch the sportsmanship video again. If you punt someone off and you get a penalty, or even if you don't, if you punt someone off, instead of giving you 4 seconds, just make you watch that again before you can race. Like, force you until you've watched the entire thing again, you can't line up for another race. And that'll soon stop people punting each other off. Work better than any penalty system. People have this is sportsmanship ingrained into their brains. Oh, come on, you're so slow. I should ask Tom if he'll do me a soundboard quote of This Is Sportsmanship so I can stick it on a soundboard. Because I do have a couple of sounds lined up, but it's... Unfortunately, the stream deck's a bit far away. Let's see if we can catch any of these guys. Would help if I actually paid attention to which braking board I was using. Too busy looking at the split. Oh well, that's not going to happen then. It's just typical for tonight's races. One time I'm making a bit of progress on it. And look at the state of the tyres. Still, the thing is, if we get into C, hopefully it'll just be a couple of races and we'll be back in B again. That's my own fault. Someone's come off somewhere. It's probably the guy behind me, so that doesn't really help me at all. Oh, come on. Oh, well. That's the way the race is going tonight, I think. Just wait for them to come past. Typical of how the night's going. Come on, hurry up. It's the thing, there's no point quitting as well, because it'll definitely put you like halfway down D. Well, C. That's the thing as well, when I get into C, I'll be about at least a third of the way down it. Yay, second. Yeah, just go again. Just check the old stats. There's a lot of people like watching you like carnage. We will try and get some decent races in. Right, I'm just going to go and shut those blinds. I'll queue up for the next one. It's getting a bit dark. People walking past will be like, ooh, what's he doing in there? He's got lights on. What's he doing? I'm surprised there's not people staring through the window at me at the moment and I can't see him. It's dark. And I've got two bright lights in my face. That's got to be in C now, hasn't it? You sure you're winning my race? Oh my god, we're still in B. How is that even possible? The game's feeling sorry for me tonight. Being pitied by the game. It's like, oh, we can't put you in D yet because you're having no luck whatsoever. Doesn't help that I keep binning it as well. God, so annoying. Right, I should be back in a second or two. Oh, I might stick the kettle on, just do another quick brew. Don't go anywhere, I'll be back in a sec for the next race. Try and get a couple of decent laps in. And we're back. Time trials. Occasionally. I never get round to it. Never get round to it. I've done a couple. I did the Barcelona one last time we had that. I keep meaning to do that one. That's the Gr4 cars. That looks quite an easy one. But isn't that the one that finishes tomorrow? Because I spend so much time trying to do the races and get through stuff a bit better, I never really get around to it. The one tomorrow is meant to be the new Aston Martin Valkyrie on Red Bull Ring. New one for next week, apparently. According to sources. Right, new plan. Let the Wookiee win. We're gonna not quite push so hard, I think. Take it a bit easier, so I'm not flying off the corners. And if there's someone behind who's really keen on the position, I'm gonna let him have it. And then fight back. Which one's Brand's? What's the car? Oh, wait, I know. Yeah, never mind. I watched Mr. MCA last week doing it. I'm just hoping for some bop updates. Should we go nuts on this? Ah, too nuts. Oh, nicely done. So I guess you must race in A+ then. Chair feels too high. Just going to drop it down a bit. There we go. That feels a bit better. The thing with the office chairs, they never feels the right position. Well, this does now. I never really see him race much. I know he loves his time trials, but I would have thought he'd race more. Oh, okay. So you're into the time trials then. Yeah, I tend to prefer the races, even though the carnage. It's good fun. It's all part of the game, isn't it? I suppose. Trying to learn to deal with the carnage. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, good luck with the Ferrari. Yes, it's a good one, isn't it? It does that. It did that with me with Group 3. Obviously I like time trialing because I like trying to get a decent quality lap on the races, but I think I need to ignore the time trial side of it too much and just concentrate on the racing and getting better at that. I know I can put in an okay lap on a time trial. It's just the racing. Hey, that's not bad though. Unless, it depends where you are in B, I guess. If it's AS's, then great. If it's not, if it's like AD's, then you're in trouble. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I do race B most of the time. Because me being on sort of this early of an evening is quite a rarity. It's only been like that for the last couple of weeks. Because my wife's sister's in hospital at the moment, so she does visit a few days a week, just to, while she's in. and she's been in for a couple of weeks. So I get on earlier. Normally I wouldn't be on till like 11 o'clock at night, and it'd be shorter streams, so it'd be like 11 till half 12 is what my normal sort of time. And I should be on Saturday for a decent bit. That slight dip for the rotation seems to be working. Nearly. I'm more than happy for this guy to just go off into the distance. Especially if the guy behind does similar behind me. Guy behind is catching a bit. Yeah, that was what Mr. MCA was on about. Gained a bit on the guy behind. That was a bit risky. Thought I was going to be a goner then. Oops. Don't want the guy behind to get too much of a sniff. Oh, we have lost him a bit, that's good. guessing you get into there in fourth a bit better. Way too slow around that corner. Got a bit of a bump off that guy then. Just haven't got the timing of that at all today. Oh, that should be alright as long as I don't bin it. Well, this is a bit better. This is more like it. Yay! We finished all the laps. That's a bit better. Cheers, Blaney. Cup of tea is just about the right temperature as well. That's more like the kind of race we want. Actually, maybe with a bit more action in it than that, because that was not very exciting, but not exciting I will take at the moment. Hey, Balti. It's mayhem wherever you go. Just have to accept the mayhem. Yeah, with the Ferrari, you generally have to drop a gear a lot of the time. Or take the corner slower, because it's got really good acceleration on the low end. They do, they use you as a brake. Right, so we are back. A couple of pixels higher in B, I think. Yeah, there we go. More pixels. So we know we've got at least one bad race, and we stay in B. I really need a faster lap. I kind of wish that Ferrari had a replay. Not that I can get anywhere near this one. So, you know, maybe when I can beat this one. It'll be interesting to see what Forza do with their penalties. Because I know on Forza it's meant to be an AI-based system for rules, for the race regulations and penalties and stuff, which could either be amazing or it could be absolutely terrible. Oh, come on. See what time it'll go. Oh, it doesn't matter. Unconventional. Possibly tomorrow. Possibly tomorrow. If it's not tomorrow, it'll be Saturday, I guess. Although I might get on. There might be two on Saturday. Don't know yet. I might get on sometime early evening and late evening. I'm not sure yet. Because I was kind of tempted to do like a stream of this and a stream of something else. Well, I don't know what else yet, though. Maybe something daft like You Suck at Parking or something like that. Cheers, thanks for popping in. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. Oh, poo. Never mind. Hope work goes alright. Tonight we should get another. We'll definitely get the next one in. Anyway, when my wife leaves, we may get the 11:10 one in as well. Oh, come on. I might just do that again. So yeah, we'll definitely get one more in, maybe two tonight. Oh, well trained. Got you well trained. Just pop it in. Much appreciated. I'm sure if you change gears in a real race car like you do in this game, you would absolutely roast the gearbox. Oh, just outside. Hey, how's it going, dude? Thanks for popping in. I wasn't so tempted to just say, oh, hello, sugar. But that just sounds wrong. How would you prefer to be called? Shuffles? Should we call you Shuffles? Yeah, because saying hello, sugar just doesn't sound right. Right, so, 40 seconds. Hopefully the next race will go as well as the last one. Gonna go for the same survival tactic. Trying not to bin it, and if somebody's gonna go for the position and lunge, just let them have it. I'd rather finish 7th than 15th. Any part of the name's fine, okay. Let's see what sort of lobby we get this time. It's getting later, so maybe we'll end up with the odd A in here. Not seen any A+ guys for a while. Oh, okay. Right, we're second. Ryan, I recognise. Barney the dog? Or Barney da dog? I assume it's not actually a dog. Fair enough. I might stick with that then. Zeke VR I've seen before. Scarface sounds familiar, but then that could be just the film. Right, second. Not much in it though at the top. The better we do in B though, the further we're going to start falling down the leaderboard, down the grid. So we're going to have to do something about that time. I am quite surprised by the time I got on the main account because I'm normally not that quick here. Well, the alpha should be pretty quick off the start. So it's how lungy George and Tibby are, I think. the Alpha is going to absolutely roast me on the corners. Messed that corner up. At least he didn't put me off. The Alphas are quite Sylvias are quite tricky to control though, so I could see him going off with a bit of luck. Oh, he's gone. God, the glare off that car. It's horrible. Can't see. Sylvia's having all sorts of trouble on those corners. His tyres are going to be wrecked after the gravel, so he should have braked way earlier than that. Just need this guy to go off. No worries, Shuffles. Thanks for popping in. Let's see if this guy picks one up. Tyres are wearing, they're not braking very well. Just take it easy around there, I think. Could have done without that. Half-second penalty cost you a second and a half. He bottled out of that corner. Oh, he's got his tyres dirty again. F for that guy. Ooh, that was alright. Another second place. I'll take that. Typical, isn't it? You get towards the end of the street. No worries, Chris. I'll probably only be one more race if we can fit that in. I reckon we'll get one more in. But yeah, thanks for popping by. Always appreciated. I'll keep that replay because there's a couple of interesting events in that one. Definitely need to improve the quality time now. Alright, we'll see how far we go. Hopefully we'll make it the next one. I've not had any text or anything to say that she's on. It takes 20 minutes to get here, so yeah, it's nothing yet. So the comment at the video, someone asking what map is it. It's obviously someone plays a lot of COD. So I don't think they call them maps. Quite funny. Right, let's get the old Ferrari up again. Let's check the old stats as well while we're here. Thanks everyone for popping in, by the way. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already, and consider subscribing if you've not done that. And if you want to support the channel further, we do have channel memberships available. Get you some lovely icons. But a like is completely free of charge. I'm still amazed I've got to 2,000 subscribers. This is not a great lap, but we'll keep going. Just need to warm the tyres up a bit. Oh, I didn't brake anywhere near hard enough then. See, if I'd done that in the Sylvia, that would have been straight into the wall. See, there's the difference between the controller and the wheel. You can feather the brakes and the accelerator much better on controller. So when I'm setting that lap, when I set my fast lap on controller, I was right behind that car all through that section. I only kind of lost it as we were going up to the corkscrew. That's when it started to get away from me a little bit. I've done this. It's one of those, you look at the curb and you're like, don't hit the curb, don't hit the curb, and then you aim exactly for the curb. Because I'm staring at it. Looking at the curb, trying to avoid it, and end up smashing straight into it. Maybe I should do what Spark said in his video. Start look further down the track. Although I think I'd just run into the car in front. Did that. Carry more speed through there. Oh, I've done another penalty. I'm cutting too much of that corkscrew. Right, we'll get one more lap in. I've done it again. Ah, it's pushing too hard on that corner. It's really, you should just hit it, throw it in, and it should stick. Braking too late there as well. Need to brake just before the white line. Clunk. It's getting the angle right. It's so tricky. But once you get it, you nail it every time. Oh god, this ice guy. He's taken me off before. John's in this one. Oh, he's switched to a Mustang. There's Bruno. Do I want to say it? Do I want to say it? No. No, I don't. You're all thinking it, but no, I'm not going to say it. Hopefully this will be an interesting race again. This will be the last one of the night. Fingers crossed. It'll be a good one. Where are we now? Okay. Tiny bit better. Hopefully if we get a good result in this, it should put us kind of back where we were when we started. Alright, okay, good luck. It's not a car I've tried for a long time. I think it was Trial Mountain last time I tried the Mustang when we had Gr4. And I ended up using the Toyota 86. That's how long ago that was. When the Audi TT was the meta car. That was a few months back, wasn't it? Oh, nearly. Nearly went. Sylvia's gone a bit wide. That's good. Hey TSX, Chef, how's it going? Sylvia's had a bit of a wobble. Oh, come on. God. I was trying to stop it, and the tail just went. Now I'm in a Ferrari. No. Balls. I've got no traction. Guy go behind me. Finest tap on that curb just completely killed me. Just brushed it. Ah well, that's the race over. that guy Dal has done a fast lap. Guess the run couldn't extend to a third decent race. Oh, completely gone now. Let's cruise around this one, I think, so we don't have to do a 6th lap. That was a shame. We were on a decent run of a couple of races then. Others polishes, waxes, cleaners. Isn't that a bit sexist? Get out of the way of the corkscrew before they get to me. I don't want to be causing hassle through the corkscrew. Soon catching up. Here they are, see him in the rear view. Get out the racing line. Go, saves everyone else having to wait. Bit of a shame that we killed it right at the start. Because we were on for it. We were doing pretty well then. Thought we were going to have 3 good races to finish off. Still, at least when I was still in B. Right, let's see how far down we are. Still, we're still just about in B. If we start off tomorrow, assuming I get on tomorrow, if we start off like we did today, then we are going to be in big trouble. We've had 2 decent races tonight. Out of what? How many did we have? Was it 6? 6 races, maybe? Or even more. How long have we been on for? 2.5 hours. So we've done... See, we started with 9. So we did the 10 past 9, half past 9, 20 to 10, 10 past 10, half past 10, 20 to 11. Sorry, half past 10, 10 to 11, 10 past 11. So yeah, we've done 7 races. And we had 2 good results out of 7 races. I think it was only 2 of them we actually finished. We actually did all the laps. I think we ended up doing that and letting everyone past for the last lap on nearly every race apart from 2 of them. When we had 2 seconds in a row. Oh well. That's sent me back to the screen, hasn't it? Don't want to do that. I'm just going to check the roulette because we are going to wrap things up now, I think. Let's just check this. It's a 1 star, so don't get too excited. It's probably going to give me some fluffy dice, isn't it? Wow. What's that? 3,000? 2,000. Ouch. But don't spend it all in one shot. It's hardly worth the animation coming up for 2,000. Right, so we're going to wrap things up for tonight. Some eventful races. Mostly terrible. We had a couple of good ones. Gonna have to try and do better next time. I think it's just keep binning it. If I didn't bin it so much, it'd be alright. I'm just pushing too hard on some of the races. And I keep staring at the curbs and then hitting them. Instead of looking where I want to go, I'm looking, right, I don't want to hit that curb, and then I end up aiming right for it. I'm going to have to cut that out. See if we can get into a better flow with it tomorrow anyway. So hopefully, yeah, tomorrow night, similar sort of time, do a few laps. If it isn't tomorrow, it'll be Friday. If it is tomorrow, then it'd probably be Saturday after that. Like I say, possibility of two streams on Saturday, one of this and one of something else. Not sure yet. And depends on a few things on Saturday. Whether I get time in the afternoon. Oh, that's a cool car. Maserati Boomerang. Looks something's out of a 70s sci-fi show. That was from 1972, so there we go. But anyway, thanks everyone for popping along. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already, and consider subscribing if you've not done that. If you want to help the channel further, we do have memberships available. Should you be interested in that kind of thing. But if not, I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching. See you next time.